turning to the topic of coaching and mentoring, I'm one of these people who like to get everything defined. Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you define coaching and mentoring? I know we've asked you to define customer success. I'm asking you now because obviously the topic is on coaching and mentoring. You know, what is coaching? What is mentoring? Is there a difference?
So I think there are overlaps. I think there are similarities in these two in these two roles. But if we take coaching as or a coach as somebody who would have perhaps a specialist skill or be able to in one or more particular areas. So if we take that into the customer success arena, we might be focusing, for example, there might be somebody who's a particular expert in the area of onboarding or a particular expert in the area of retention, to give an example. And so they would be available to work through those areas and specifically hone in on those key areas with a person who wants to improve, but also challenges that come with the CSM role. So a coach might be able to actually help with specific challenges. So it wouldn't necessarily just need to be the topic area, but challenges that come in along with that and the types of things that you meet in your day-to-day. Whereas I think mentoring has some similarities there, like I said before, but what mentoring does is focus more on the long term, more on how you can steer and help to steer and advise on maybe the career path of somebody who entering the customer success discipline or wanting to progress and move up. And you know, it's become such a big opportunity now that a mentor within the customer success community would be able to help, you know, they'll have years of experience in it and be able to guide and steer people in their career path. Yeah.
Thank you for that. And I would go along with that. So I think the similarity perhaps is, to a large extent, is the process is very similar. What you do, but the result you're trying to achieve is slightly different. As you say, a coach tends to have a problem, a challenge, let's say. It may not be a problem, it's positive or negative, but you have a challenge and the coach is there to help you overcome that challenge, be that positive or negative. But it's a defined thing. I want to achieve X. Okay, we'll go and get a coach in X and they will help you to achieve that thing. Whereas a mentor is more of a career path relationship. You know, I have aspirations in the medium to long term to achieve this ultimate outcome, but I need some guidance as to how to go about making myself the right person to get there and doing the right things on an ongoing basis. So I would say that mentoring tends to be a bit of a longer term, more ongoing relationship with a more senior than yourself person who's been there and done that. Whereas a coach is somebody who understands X, where X is your challenge, and who has coaching skills, who is able then to help you to overcome that challenge.